Hey guys, so I'm back to do another underrated review for you all, and this one's going to be a little bit different than the last ones that I've done, because I'm going to do a review on the anime of this series and also the manga. So it's kind of like a comparison video in a way, but I'm really just going to focus on both of them individually, and instead of comparing them. And the series I'm going to talk about today is Samurai Deeper Kyo. And since the manga came first, I'm going to talk about the manga before I talk about the anime. So I got into this series because Britt, my good friend on YouTube, AG Acting Girl, really recommended this series. This was her favorite series last year when I first found out about her. And so I decided to check it out. It's out of print, so it was kind of hard for me to get into at first because I couldn't find any of the volumes. But I ended up finding a lot of them at the used bookstore Hastings, so that was good. The mangaka of this series is Akimine Kamijo, who is the mangaka of this series and also of Codebreaker, which is done by Del Rey. The story of Samurai Deeper Kyo is about these two samurais that fought during the Battle of Sekigahara, and during that battle a comet comes out of the sky and destroys everything, and the two samurai get caught in that blast. 4 years later you meet Kyoshiro, who is a medicine man who is just traveling around the globe, trying to treat people with medicine. And he meets a woman named Yuya, who at first glance seems like a typical, weak woman that doesn't really have anything to do with anything, and Kyoshiro kind of feels like he could take advantage of her. But then she does a complete 180 and you learn that she is actually a bounty hunter. And Kyoshiro has a price on his head because of reasons that I can't really remember for the life of me, honestly. And so Yuya decides to travel with Kyoshiro in order to reap the reward later and, go into town and get the reward for his head. But then we find out that Kyoshiro has something inside of him. Kyoshiro is carrying the soul of the Master Samurai Demonized Kyo, who during the Battle of Sekigahara killed hundreds of people. And Yuya finds out about this and figures out that Kyo also has a bounty on his head. So it's like two bounties for the price of one, or one bounty for the price of two, actually. So they travel together and meet new people, and Kyo is searching for his body. That's basically the plot of the series. The plot of both series. The manga goes in more depth, though, so, you can pick your poison. You can either watch the anime first or read the manga first. It really doesn't matter. The anime is done by Anime Works, which is dubbed in New York. So you hear voices from Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon. Lots of voice actors that worked on those shows are in this, such as Dan Green, Veronica Taylor, Wayne Grayson, and Michael Sinternicholas is also in this too. And if you didn't know, the dub for Bakuman is going to be done by someone in New York. I forget who does it, but it's going to be dubbed with the same voice actors pretty much from this series, with some, different voice actors mixed in there, like Rachel Lillis. But anyway, I really enjoyed the anime version of this series. I really loved the animation. The animation of this series was absolutely fantastic. Probably some of the best animation I've seen in a long time. Very beautiful colors, and it's very vibrant, and it really enhances the experience watching this series. And with the manga, the artwork is also absolutely amazing. I absolutely love the artwork in this series. She's really good at doing facial expressions and the toning for the artwork, as well as illustrating really detailed backgrounds for the story. I really love her artwork style. She's just such a brilliant mangaka. I really like her. So if the story interests you of either of these series, they're both the same pretty much story-wise, so you just pick which one you like more. If you like anime more, I would definitely recommend the anime, and if you like manga more, I would definitely recommend the manga. Or get both, like I did. The manga is out of print, so you might have trouble finding it in stores. It probably isn't in any stores, except for used bookstores probably. But you can buy them on Right Stuff, and you can buy this on Right Stuff as well. I'll leave links to where you can buy the manga and the anime on Right Stuff below. So I hope you end up watching or reading this series, because it's very good, and I think it's underrated compared to some other shonens that are, out there and, sometimes overrated. So definitely pick it up. It's worth the read and the watch. I hope you all enjoyed this review, and I will see you guys next time with another video of some sort, so have a great day.